Summer has finally arrived, and Allison's expansion plans are in full swing. A temporary research area has been built, but the next stage of her building project is still to be done. With the digging of the moat, Allison and her friends have been benefiting from a sense of security, but there are also other traps to be laid down in case of a possible aggressive visit from the philosophers of the natural order. And for that matter, where are they? What other groups exist in this region? Might it be worth starting some sort of map room and doing some recon? Hello, and welcome back to Going Medieval. Today, we are going to be taking a look at building a little bit more traps and definitely doing as much research as we can. The idea here, let me pop open the research tab, is we're going to be wanting to get at least stone block cutting. That'll allow us to start building a proper kind of research area for the three. But there's also cartography I've been more and more curious about here. So it allows us to build a caravan halt, like a gathering point for our settlers before they head out, and a cartography table. So this might give us a better idea of like what's actually out there in the world, right? Let's speed things along just a little bit. Other than that, we can see that the red currant shrubs have been growing in quite well. But I think it's going to be, well, hopefully, a nice calm time here. We also have a whole bunch of red currants to pick up. It looks like Allison and I'm guessing Wallace, Wallace are going to pick that up, whereas Sybil is focusing on the research right now. I don't remember her being particularly good at research. Intellectual, she's actually the best of the lot. Well, forget what I was saying. So Sybil has started doing some research. We have set up 4 different research tables, so when the other 2 have finished with their harvesting of red currants, they'll be able to come and help her out as well. And of course we have Max there, diligently bringing red currants down to the stockpiles. Fantastic. Here we go. Now, Alison Burrow's botany skill is now level 17. Oh wow, that's actually very good. We're zooming along in botany level. They should be just about finished here. Yeah, Wallace is going to try to pick up, I think this is barley over there. Barley might actually be useful, now that I think of it. Let's see, if we select that, what are we growing here? Cabbages. If we select that, we're growing beets. If we select these, we're growing herbs. We don't have a barley area. I think it might be worth doing it. Flax, herbs, beets, red currants. Oh, do we not have the possibility for barley? That's interesting. Definitely interesting, and a bit of a problem. I was going to say it'd be good to be able to pick up a bunch of barley to feed our cow here, but it looks like we're just going to let that go for now. Where is Allison? Oh, Allison is playing backgammon with Sybil, and Sybil's just finished. Okay, she's had enough. Fantastic. Let's see. Excuse me. What happened here? This is between Allison and Wallace. They had a disagreement. Terrible conversation. Huh. I wonder what they said to each other. Rat carcass has decomposed. Well, that's not really an issue for us right now, so let's just leave that to that. Let's see. Oh, actually decomposed. That means that things are decomposing down here. See, if we select that, look at that, it does have a decomposing time because of temperature. How warm is it? It is 6 degrees down here. Interesting. So we, in full-on summer, we do have things decomposing on this. Ridiculously slowly, but we do have things decomposing. Wolf carcass. Interesting. What else do we have? Boar carcass? Pheasant? Who's been that busy? I don't remember killing a wolf. I vaguely remember the boar, but I don't remember the wolf. Right. Pheasant carcass has decomposed. It's not ideal, but we do have food. We're not in dire straits. Let's see. And I think it's too warm for this fermented fruit juice. Okay. Fermented ingredients. Let's take that off. Let's go back down underground here. Select that and put fermenting ingredients back on. We can have drinks getting fermented down in the basement. And as we can see, oh yes, all three, well, a few seconds ago, all three of them were actually doing research. So I would hope to think that soon enough, we're going to get enough available chronicles to build these books, to build these stonemason's bench research. That is fantastic. I don't know if it's possible to hear in my voice right now. It's been a day actually since the last recording. I felt like I wanted to play some more Going Medieval. The whole cold situation is coming along well enough, but it's still a little bit present. So I may have random moments of just cut sound where I'm actually coughing. It's fine. It's fine. Alison Burroughs is skilled and intellectual has increased. Wonderful. Okay. Very nice, quiet session so far. We have Sybil going to train the cow. I'm still not sure what that does. Let's see. Oh, training attempt failed. I honestly have no idea. Did cows already domesticated? I don't know what that means. Here we go. Research available. Fantastic. Furniture. I say I want a stone bricks. I definitely do. I definitely also want a cartography stuff. However, I think it might be worth doing this just for the bookshelves. I think we're going with that. Okay, let's do that. And let's build ourselves a few wall bookshelves. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And more over here. Keep those books off the ground. That's what I'm thinking. Here we go. And wood is what we need. We can't make it out of stone. Okay, good to know. They have to be wood. That means we do have a little bit of wood, but not that much. That means we do actually want to look into cutting down a little bit more trees here. How's our little tree farm going? All right, it seems to be going fine. Let's see. Growing, mature. Oh, and there's the midnight. Let's chop this down. Mature, chop that down. Mature, chop that down. We're going to get ourselves, and anything that's dead, of course, is good for chopping. It's no longer going to spread trees, and it's not really doing anything for us right now. Something else that might be interesting, though. I was just looking at this. I was looking the other day for a nice spot to be able to build our kind of library towery thing that I had in mind, and I was thinking of putting it here, but if we get rid of this, we'll actually have a nice spot for it. Oh, Sybil now considers Wallace a friend. Well, fantastic. Okay, so here is my thinking for today. We're going to go ahead and build a stone staircase just up here like that to be able to cut down the tree that's on the top here. As for this one, this is mature oak tree. let's leave that there. It's not hurting anything right now. So yeah, we'll cut down that tree, and then we're going to clear out this entire section here. Just get rid of it. And then we'll have quite a nice, massive area to build in. And I've just seen that there's coal. Huh. Alright. Not the most important at this time, but definitely interesting. The other thing with building our library here, and I don't know how useful this will actually be, but my thinking is that we could have like just an area on the outside that people can walk and build like little defenses. And if we get attacked and people are passing here, we'll be able to shoot at them. Because they're not able to like jump down, and I don't believe they're able to make like gangplanks to get over there. So let's deconstruct this, and of course set all this up for mining. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Right. So we should have, yeah, they should have cut down most of the trees, not all. I can see at least 2 more, 3 more, 4 more trees to be cut down, but we should have enough wood now to be able to go ahead and, you know, build our bookshelves. And Sybil's just researching away. You know what, Sybil? I'm going to leave you to that. Not exactly sure why I'm not setting this up for just doing it indefinitely, but I think I want to leave it like this as such for now. What is this? This is tall grass. It is ripe. We're going to harvest that as well. There's actually quite a bit of things to do right now. A group of animals, 1 cattle has arrived. I'm sorry. Tame hunt. Let's see if we could tame the cattle. I think I saw it was male. Is this a female cow? It is. If we can get both of them, maybe we can have some calves go in as well. All right. I think we have a plan here. Everybody is doing their little thing. Sybil's going to pick up some more food. Alison is digging up, planting a new tree. And let's see. Wallace is hard at digging. Yes, of course Wallace would be digging. That makes a lot of sense. Fantastic. And I'm going to unforbid these 4 sticks. Oh. Look at this. The wolf is heading here. She gets stabbed. Now it's running away. See? Very cool. So, we do have a little bit of control over what comes in, comes out. We're also going to, I'm just queuing everything up now. We're also going to go ahead and add these here. And when they have the sticks to be able to do this, they could go ahead and just, yeah, fill those in. With all of the trees they've been cutting down. That's my thinking. They'll be able to do this. Oh no, it looks like the wolves are coming in. It's not the end of the world. We do have our cow protected here, right? And we don't have food here anymore. So I think we're fine. Maybe they're coming for the, no, tallow? Maybe they're coming for the tallow, I don't know. Yeah, okay, the wolves have made it through. Unfortunate. They are pierced arm muscle. Oh, they are injured. They are injured. So that might actually be how we got a wolf carcass that we had spotted earlier. They've just been wandering up and getting stabbed by these traps that are now all sprung, which actually isn't the best. We definitely want more sticks. Let's see. They still haven't dug this up. I've been queuing up a bunch of stuff, and I think they're focusing on the digging. Yeah, Alison is also digging. Okay. Jobs. Let's see. Alison? I'm going to actually... I was going to say I'm going to actually have you focus on cutting down trees, but I think that's already the case. Cut plants. Mine. Aha. There we go. Alison, I want you I want you to cut down trees first. Oh, they had a better conversation. I'm not sure what happened earlier, but now they're having better conversations. Oh, and it looks like Wallace has enough wood to be able to make the first of these bookshelves. There we go. Fantastic. We got 2 up already. We're gonna get more. We have 3 chronicles that are ready for doing stuff, I guess. Oh, and look, Max has moved books to the bookshelves, saving us extra space. Wonderful. And it is now evening. All right. I believe we're going to speed things up even more. Right now, oh no, there's been a miscommunication, it looks like. Right now, things have been relatively calm. We do have 2 wolves just wandering around our settlement area, but generally things are fairly calm. We have loads of food. We can actually, you know what? Let's just go down here, and until you have 10 out of 6. Okay, I see. Let's autosave, and let's move this up to 100. Mostly as these are fermenting stuff, we're going to want to just keep making them for a while. Alison, it's far past bedtime. Why are you? Okay, the main focus should be going to bed though, Alison. There we go. No, that's eating. Alison, we want you to go to bed. No, that's going downstairs. It's already 2 a.m. There we go, and now she's sleeping. Okay. And as we wait for them to sleep, let's also take a look. So wooden hay bed. I had trouble saying that for some reason. Cover effectiveness. Okay. What's the big difference here? It requires more skill. It has more hit points. I'm not sure what cover effectiveness is. Cover effectiveness, let's look it up. Cover effectiveness indicates what percentage of incoming projectiles can be stopped. Really? Okay. So if she gets shot in bed, she's going to be a little bit better covered. I'm assuming that aesthetic value goes up. Yeah, aesthetic value does go up. Okay, maybe that's a good thing to also do. Then again, settlers are becoming annoyed. What's happening, Sybil? Deprived of religious activities will go. Oh, look at that. Wallace now considers Sybil to be a friend. Everybody's friends now. Officially. Everybody is doing their morning prayer. Alright. I would like to change these beds for proper beds and not have them lay on the ground. However, there's a lot of things queued up already. Alison's gonna do some construction work. She's gonna fail at doing some construction work apparently. All right, that's all right. We have this massive area that I hadn't thought much of it previously, but it's probably gonna take an eternity to like dig. And of course we have a bunch of research that we're trying to do here. Day 4 of summer. Wonderful. Wallace has gone back to digging up a storm. There we go. I may put this on pause, actually. I thought it was going to be super important. You know what? It's not. I've decided it's not. I want them doing other things. If nothing else, research. But mostly, ripe. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Let's harvest this. Mostly do all the tasks that I have set up. There's quite a bit of them. And I've been neglecting it a little bit. Here we go. Who do we have here? Sybil? Sybil's fermenting up a storm. We're gonna have a whole bunch of alcohol this winter, but not right away. And oh, Wallace is resetting traps. Oh, good. It looks like it doesn't actually cost him any resources to just reset this. So you build them once and you're fine. We also still have our merchant stall up. So it is possible that someone might come and do some bartering with us, some trades down the line. Cabbage field, I'm sorry, deconstruct. They were still queued up as fields, it looks like. Did they move anything over here? Of course not. that would be useful. I should have paid more attention to this area. It looks like they planted some seeds. Oh well. Oh, they had a little disagreement about something. I don't know what that was about. There we go. So soon they should actually have already some of the sticks required. Oh, they need a lot of sticks. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I hadn't realized how many sticks they needed. Okay, but they are going to cut down some trees. There we go. Do you get more sticks when something is dead, I wonder? Mature 25? No, you don't. You actually get less. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and cut down anything that's mature and of the right tree group that we're trying to grow back at base. And I think these are also sticks. 2. Okay, we'll find it. There we go. Max is running over to get the sticks. There's sticks here for some reason that aren't being picked up. Same here. Got some on the ground, might as well take them. And they should be building us a little bit of defense here. Oh, it looks like we definitely have enough wood to continue on the bookshelves. Great. Here we go. Sybil is still preparing us some things to ferment. How much space do we have underground, actually? We still have some. Some is the answer. How many a tile? So that's 15. That's 25. I think we're actually going to cut down. Just 50. Here we go. Because we don't want to take up all that space. Ah, they waved at each other. Wonderful. And it's... I think there's a new trap. I think that might be a new trap. Maybe not. Might as well cut that down. Might as well cut that down. There we go. Everybody's running around quite a bit today. Oh. Nice, quiet, relatively uneventful session today. We're just zooming along. Already day 4 of summer. It's coming to the end of the day. And nothing too eventful happening. I mean, we did have that one cow, which admittedly is still up here. And is still to be trained, and no one's doing that. But other than that, let's see jobs. Let's see, animal handling 1, Sybil, and Alison has 10. We're actually going to bring that up. I would like Alison to go up and try to get the cow to join us. Here we go. And this is Wallace. Wallace is building a new bookshelf. There we go. We still have these. They can be built later on. What else? Something tried to come up, it looks like. Yeah, Wallace is resetting the traps. Well, resetting one of the traps. There we go. Let's just give ourselves a little bird's eye view here. And look over what we have. It looks like... Okay. I was gonna say it looks like the farm area is just about ready to be harvested. What is this? Hunger comes calling. Oh, okay. We got a new settler. When Emota arrived, her bones were prominent and her hair fell out in clumps. So that's not good. Shellthroat people stared at this wretched, starving soul. Oh no. Desperation was writ on Emota's face as she pleaded, "Would you take her in?" Of course. Is there any downsides to this? Animal handling 22. Hello. Botany, she loves it. Oh, Emota. Welcome. 26 years old. She has perks. She's a crafty marshal. I'm sorry. Pirate of Saint something. Okay. Welcome, Emota. Emota's gonna run in and she's going to grab food. I just pause this really quick. I wanted to take a look at that, and I also want to take a look at Emota. Here we go. Initial optimism. Fantastic. She is starving, which is not good, but we do have food. She's ill-favored. Well, that's not ideal. Was born with boss eyes, which makes it difficult to know where she's looking at when you're speaking to her. Interesting. She's robust. That's good. And she is brawny. Oh, she's like big and strong. She's also a practitioner of the Oak Brethren. So Sybil will have a friend. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, animal handling 22, mining 20. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay, let's set her up. So jobs. Right away, we were going to have Alison take care of the cow. We are now going to... Where's she? Emota. Oh. Here. Emota, you're going to do animal handling. You're going to also do that, do that, do that, do that. Just one on hunt. Do that, do that. Steward. Yeah, I would like you guys to focus on stewardship as well. Okay, that's thing number one. Schedule. Let's set her up to be closely related to the others. Fantastic. Job, schedule, manage. Let's see, what do we want? Do we have a weapon for Emota? No. So that's going to be something that we're going to want. Also, like, I'm realizing now, eventually they're going to run out of clothing. Like, it's a weird thing to say, but eventually they are going to run out of clothing. It's just going to fall off them. Like, we haven't been fixing it at all. The other thing that we have to think about Emota is that she doesn't actually have a bed right now. So we're going to put this here. Emota needs to eat, so I think Wallace is going to take on doing some construction. Make Emota a bed. Just this is unofficially, yet kind of officially, the waiting quarters until we get a proper bedroom set up for people. All right. Well, we'll look at getting her a bed as well. Here we go. Chamber. This can be Emota. Here we go. Emota can sleep here. And auto sleeping. Yeah. Where's Emota? She is eating. Fantastic. She's not hungry anymore. She has eaten. And she's going to bed. Well. You know what? I think today we're going to put ourselves on the fastest speed, and we're just going to push the boundaries of how long this episode is, just so we have a day with Emota, right? We'll have a day with Emota involved, so this isn't just a maintenance episode, and she can help out with all the things that need doing. Hopefully she can go and tame the cow, because she does have amazing animal handling skills. And then we'll call it after that. Oh, we got a bit of fog. The sun is rising. Let's see if the fog goes away. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Food reserves are low on stockpile. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's queue up 2 butcheries. We do have animals down below, from what I remember. And look at that, they're already getting along. Fantastic. We have 4 settlers, not counting Max and not counting Violet the cow. This is going quite well so far. Hopefully it keeps up. Everybody's running around. I'm going to leave it on the highest speed. That's times 5. Wonderful. What is Emota up to? She's gardening. Okay. And she's helping out with the harvest. We didn't need to harvest root. That's not the best. Mara, please. She's enjoying learning about it, but she's not particularly good, is what we're getting here. She's cutting this down. What else is she doing? Harvesting resources. Okay. She's going to continue with this. Yeah, so she has a lot to learn. And now she's running along. She's cutting something. This might be a little dizzy. Let's just back up a little bit. Cutting. She's cutting something over here. Oh! Hello. I was kind of hoping that everything would be nice and quiet. Okay, attack. The looters. They approach silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid and daubed in blood. Everyone in Shellthroat recognized these pillagers as assailants of the most deadly of kinds. Definitely that's what's written there, and I didn't misread that. They were beyond reason, with nothing left to lose. Oh no. Oh, an archer, 5 marauders. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. You know what? I had this plan that we were just gonna have a day with Ibotta, just kind of doing their own thing. This kind of changes things. This is something that we're going to want to take slowly and pay attention to. We're going to want to set up proper defenses for ourselves if we can. Find ways to make sticks to make more traps, because they outnumber us. This is 6-4 here. So we're going to leave this one on a bit of a cliffhanger. Here we go. Yeah. We're going to leave this one a bit of a cliffhanger on these six individuals that have come to fight us. So this is where this ends for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time where we take care of these dastardly assailants. Until then, though, goodbye.